can vote, you've got the security of your person according to the Bill of Rights. They cannot discriminate against you for your nation of birth. So if you can vote, you're in, essentially. The other one, the guy who claimed property in New Zealand, is that what you're talking about?
Yeah. Crown land. He built something on
Yeah, whose land is it?
Public.
It's our land. Essentially, the public is holding it in trust. And when you think of the Crown, it's not Queen Elizabeth at all. It's not the British royalty at all. It's actually what they call the crown and right of the province of British Columbia, or the crown and right of a whole bunch of words that mean the people who are now in charge. That's essentially all it means. It's just a way of defining the government and claiming that they are exercising the Crown's prerogative if it still existed within this geographical area. Crown land actually belongs to all of us. And if it doesn't belong to us, then who does it belong to? And what was your first question?
Was the idea of discharging the
discharging, yeah. You can, I see no reason why you can't discharge a mortgage along with in the same fashion that you would discharge your student loan. You've got a right to shelter. And even if you look into this, if you get deeper into it, looking at the commerce, like a student loan, all the letters I've ever seen, the lawyers that write these letters, and they don't make mistakes, dude. When it comes to liability, holy mackerel, they never make mistakes. And what do they call it? Your loan. Now, a loan can either be a noun or a verb. If it's either way, they're calling it yours. So are they saying that you engaged in the verb, or are they saying that you have the noun? What if I told you that before you ever went and got your loan, that they didn't give you any money until you first gave them a promissory note? You were the one who were the lender. That's why they call it your loan. If they wanted to say that they lent you money, they would say our loan. Your obligations to our loan. They don't.
The promissory note from you.
Yeah, you lent them a promissory note. They took it. They started monetizing it. They made money off of it. And now, whether or not you're the creditor or the debtor, you now have obligations. There's someone, I don't know what success they've had yet. I just told them about this a few weeks ago, maybe a month ago now. But what they did is they wrote in and said, okay, you said it's your loan. You referred to it as my loan. I'm sure that I signed something and gave it to you before you ever gave me any money. I'm claiming it's a promissory note, and I'm the one who lent to you. You didn't lend to me. And so I'm releasing you of all your obligations. Have a great day, peace. And hasn't heard back yet. But dude, it says right there, your loan. Look at these words where you're so conditioned just to go through it. What I did when I deconstructed an act, I sat down, wrote down every single word, looked it up in 3 separate dictionaries. I had little diagrams leading off. So I read these things and I look at what's missing, but plus I don't assume that anything means anything. When it says your loan, look it up, look at what it says specifically there, and don't say, oh no, that can't be, it's too easy. That's how they hide things, right in plain sight, right there, because then you can never claim, oh, I didn't see it, they were trying to hide it from me. It's right there in front of you.
I'm calling you, Ray, from